get at least. Good day, good day, good day. I am going to do a survival run and we'll see how it is. We have Onslaught right now, the GE Onslaught. And Onslaught basically is you try to match the ammo with the bad dudes. So right now you see that I have incendiary bullets on all my weapons. Every time I reload, it'll change the type of ammo.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
See, I'll reload, and I have bleed. This one has gas, so you should see a little icon above the head of the baddies. So you make you just, well, not the guys in the street though, but when you do missions and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go and do a survival run with Onslaught in, but mostly to more like a tutorial. Hopefully get a good run. So I want to just show how I do survival. Not necessarily the way everybody does survival, but how I do survival. I should have been doing this with my PC character instead of my PS4. I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, as you can see, there was no icons above the heads because I'm in just normal. But if I go do one of these missions, like down here, the police academy, here, I'll just fast travel to it. You could see what I'm talking about. You could select. I don't know if I'll be able to get, because I'll probably queue in the survival now. So you can select hard onslaught, savage onslaught, or brutal onslaught. If you're in a group, you want to go brutal or savage. If you're a solo, brutal doesn't make any difference because it's with a group. So let's go to savage.
We're picking up a signal from inside the academy.
I doubt very much I'll be able to get started, but
and it's still broadcasting.
You see what I mean? Going in. So like I was saying, I'm going to show you guys how I do a survival run. So I like to loot certain objects, certain items. Obviously, the first thing you want to try to find is a weapon. You get yourself a weapon, and then you get tools and fabrics in that area. I also like to go for a pulse right off the bat, especially if I think there's other players in the server. I'd like to have a pulse right off. So let's get started here. Where are we? So if you're not sure where you're at,
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable.
you always pick up this one. Make myself a hat. Make myself a hat. See, I know where I am. So if I go over here, I get out of the sewer. I got out the wrong door, but that's okay. Oh, that tells me somebody just blew up this bomb.
Don't like the looks of this.
Had bleeding ammo on. Some people like to take their meds right off the bat, and I like to take my meds when my backpack is full. So I got tools.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
And there's fabric over here. See, a little thing I like to do also is come over here. When I spawn at this safe house, a little better hat. I'll get warmed up, fully warmed up. And I run.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Grab the med kit. I'd like to get rid of these guys. In this global event, the best ammo is the gas ammo.
Taking care of business.
Because that will stun them.
Facilities will be closed for the duration of the storm and unable to respond to any calls.
Okay, here there's a food bag. Hopefully it's a food bag, not a drink. I was kind of hoping for a food bag, not a drink. The reason why I wanted food is because
Warning.
this is a contaminated area. But if you run fast, the trick here is to take your med. When you reach about zero, halfway point, because you need at least one bar to escape this, and then you get out, you're good.
Exiting.
Now you got two weapons.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
I found myself two weapons in there. They were blue weapon. I didn't see what they were. I just picked it up. Grab this. I'm not worried about a med kit right now because there's one right up the hill, right up over the steps where I'm going. Another med. See the med kit. So this little journey just took you 3 med kits in order to get that, get the 2 weapons. I got my gas ammo on. It doesn't work against players. It'll work against NPCs. I'll go back in here now. Since I have the Deadpool suit, I'll grab myself because I've got a better hat and a better scarf. I'm going to get myself a jacket. Let's have a look at the weapons we picked up. We got an RPK and a Vector. I like the RPK. I'm not a fan of the Vector. So I'm going to delete the Vector. Get rid of everything you don't need. Which was not much because I didn't do a lot right now. Now, if you picked up some tools, you're able to make yourself extended mags. So I have enough for 1 mag. It's nice to have 2. I always, you gotta pick up the 2 mags right off the bat as soon as you're able to. Equip the mag on the RPK. Let's have a look. I'm gonna go over here now.
Core body temperature dropping.
See up here, there's there's an electronic box and a backpack, but in the truck, there's a truck right down there. There's another electronic box. So if I'm able to get electronics enough to make a pulse, it'll be a bonus. Not enough to make a pulse. Need three blues, so I need nine green. The issue with this see, now I can't pick up anymore, so I'll grab that. I'll pick that one up.
Alert.
Pick that.
Infection progress halted.
That's what I'm talking about. Until I have enough in my backpack.
Body temperature.
I know there's a tool here normally. Cool. And there's another med kit up here. If nobody's been here already. No, it's still there. Now, some people will run to the DZ or near the DZ and gear up there. Right? That's the issue with this global event. Every time you tap, if you tap out of sequence, it'll reload your weapon.
Metabolic function.
So what I want to do here, because I picked up some tools, I picked up some weapon parts, I'm going to go make myself another magazine. Now, if you've never seen this survival, this game's been out since 2016. There's a bunch of safe houses all on the outskirt of the map, and it's random where you're going to spawn. The goal is to get geared up, protected, and weaponized to get inside the dark zone, and somewhere in there will be your antivirals, which is your primary mission, and then to go to one of the 3 extraction points. There's one down here, one in the park, and one up here. So let's see what we got. Let's make another magazine. Kind of weapon. I could make myself an SMG9 in case we meet a little somebody. And we're geared up for that. Oh, I got enough. I got enough for a pulse. Needed 3. I got my 3. Equip the pulse. Go to inventory. Equip the weapons. Put the magazines on the weapon. Put paint job on it so they look better. As a joke, I always say, so they shoot better, they aim better. Okay, now that's over here. Okay, there's a crash site right there. Every crash site, there's a crash site here. There's one down here. There's another one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
There's a few on this side. Like one up here. There's one here-ish. There's one here. About here. Yeah. So there's crash sites pretty much all over the place. And it's a race to get to the crash site. So now Isaac just told me my immune is compromised, so I gotta take a meds. I could take a med. I normally don't, but since I have one right here, I'll take it.
Alert. Engine temporarily Drop in core temperature detected.
I have my gas ammo on my SMG here. Good pair of boots. Take that. Now over here, up in this building, right up there, there's another weapon. I already have 2 med kits, so senseless to take another one. I could have just burned that one. What I mean by burning is like use one of mine and take that one, so no one else could take it. Fabric, and I'll demonstrate what drinking does. If you only play the regular game, drinking gives you a buff. Drinking gives you a buff to in the fight. In survival, what it does, it actually gives you sight. You're able to see. I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about right here. I'll take a drink here, and you'll be able to see through the wall. See what I mean? That yellow spot that just shined there? There's something to pick up there, and there's going to be something. See, there's more on the other side of the walls, right? Flash grenade. Now, in order to avoid this bomb, run diagonally and get the hell out of there. See how they shine? Well, when you're thirsty, you don't see those. You won't see them shining like that.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Weapon parts. I got a hunting M44 too, which is nice. Very nice, actually. So you can see I know that it's a tool that's down there. Because I know.
Warning. Infection detected.
So my temperature right now is at minus 12 Celsius. That's my protection level. I am protected up to minus 12, but it's minus 17 outside. So my body is actually getting cold. And that's indicated by the red line above there. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to wait until these guys fight it off. Because you know what they say, what does not kill you makes you weaker for the next guy to kill you. If they get together, I'll... See how I'm going with my stun grenade, burn grenade. Come on. No, you're not. I'm just saying that. Now, clothing will give you an increase or decrease or standard. The bad guys are coming right there. So I'm going to shoot the middle guy with the stun grenade. Almost there. You're a little late to the party, buddy. There's another guy coming eventually. Yeah, there he is. Ah, sausage. It's a shotgun. Pick it up. Let's go warm up. So now I have my stun on the big gun. Fabric.
Core temperature detected. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Excuse me. So I'm at minus 12 now, so it's not too bad. But like you notice, it's minus 28 now. It used to be minus 17 earlier. Now here it's minus 28, 29. So depending on where you're at, the temperature will change. Your goal is to get to minus 17 Celsius in protection gear before you get into the dark zone. Because in the dark zone, it's minus 17. There's no wind. Everything is good to go there.
Core temperature is dipped below optimal levels.
Look out!
Ever fall on the SA-58? Don't pick it up. The SA-58 is probably one of the worst weapons in survival. Now, normally there's a big yellow here, and everybody that knows me will know of my slight addiction to yellows.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Only a matter of time. Go fuck yourself!
Now, I'm out of combat. I have food. I'm going to take food. Unlike the regular game, it gives you healing over time. I'm going to stand by this fire and get warm. I don't want to stand in the fire or too far from the fire, but you can stand in the fire and get warm. Close to the fire and get warm.
Core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Rule of thumb, if you see a cop car or a cop truck, there's big chances there's going to be a weapon parts or grenades or something like that near it. If you see an ambulance, see that's an upgrade. I'll have to equip that. Upgrade. That's when I'm saying upgrade. You could see it by. See, I'm right now. I have a 6. It's a 6 and a 4. But the jacket I picked up, I'm wearing a 3. It has a 3 chevron up as an upgrade. There you go. So now I am at, what? Forgot to check. Minus 17. I don't need to buy or make more clothes. I am good to go in the DZ right now. Except I don't have my my virus filter for my my mask. You need a basic filter in order to get into the DZ.
take us.
I know I could take you. Especially in the global event. There you go, get the gas, they're both together. Come on, buddy.
Keep it tight. Clear shot. I'm totally blind here.
Yeah, that was noisy. Not a fan of the RPK for that. Pick it up. I'm going to leave that blue there. If there's somebody around, they might see it and they might go to it. One of those little things that... piece of fabric here. Up here there's a weapon up here too. The closer you get to the dark zone, the better gear is, in theory. Gonna destroy those. Don't need them. Let's get rid of that. In PvP, it's not recommended to do what I'm doing right now. Shotgun, marksman. The reason why is if a player shows up, he's gonna kill my ass. But I'm fairly certain there's nobody here right now. I'm even going to leave that there for now. I'm going to go inside here, watch the bomb, run by it. That looked like a downgrade on the... Yeah. I'm gonna look at the map, see if anything was taken. See those landmarks, if they're taken, they turn white. Nothing was taken. Nothing was taken there. So that tells me, well, I can't see what's on this side of the map or anything far from me. That tells me that I'm most likely alone, or someone does not want to be found.
Temperature is below optimal levels.
So he doesn't clear landmarks. Oh. Now I could pick that up since it's been there for like 5 minutes. Oh, SMG-9. So I'm going to go on the roof here. Since I have an SMG-9, I'm going to replace the the green SMG-9 with a blue SMG-9. There you go. Pulse. Look behind. Look ahead. Take a chill pill. Replace it with the other one.
Temporarily stabilized.
Ain't nothing to worry about. Soon as I find you, you fucking hide.
It's almost unfair. That's a downgrade, but I'll pick it up. I'm gonna go in the pharmacy here. L86. Slightly better than the RPK. And it's purple.
Core body temperature drop.
There's a pulse. Ah, nice, they're all in there. Navy MP5, even better than the SMG9.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
That's what I'm saying. Is like the closer you get to the dark zone, that's why people rush through this area. The closer you get to the dark zone, the better the gear. The better the gear, that means also the NPCs are they're stronger also. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back out here. Switch my SMG9 to my MP5. Same weapon I use on board ship. That's better. Take that. I'll take that too. I don't care about stamina, really. Since I'm fairly certain I'm alone.
Body temperature dropping below normal level.
The bleed is not necessarily the best one out there. It's good to finish. The fire and the gas is the best to start a fight against the NPCs.
Armed away!
What?
I hear that shit!
I don't care about you. I want to go this way. Okay. You want attention too. You want attention. I'll give it to you. That's it now. I'm not fooling around anymore. Downgrade. And I told you about my addiction to yellows. There's a pair of yellows up there somewhere, waiting to get my attention. There they are.
Safety. Remain indoors and do not attempt to travel outside. Martial law remains in effect.
The only problem is with the yellows, they don't stay under the... Oh. I just heard bring it.
Go get some!
Are they coming at me?
What the?
All residents are
Keep 'em off me! I'm reloading!
for the duration of the
Got to
storm.
pay the price! Pierre!
Are extremely dangerous.
He's shot!
Here. That wasn't so bad. Here you go. Now, if I had my virus filter right now, up ahead you would see a diamond flashing, but I don't have my virus filters built right now, so I'm going to have to go to a safe house and make that. I'm just looting some more. I'm expecting another fight very soon here because there's a bunch right here. I'm just picking up the stuff. I'll check it out when I get into the safe house. was hoping my yellow friends would be there, but maybe they'll be there when I get back. When I get out of the safe house.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. You are now entering a safe area.
Okay, let's have a look at the stuff we got and get rid of the bad stuff. Let's take that, because I don't care about stamina right now. Well, this is a purple, so I'll take that. Oh, slight upgrade. Took me a while. Okay, gloves. Assault. I got assault purples. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. There you go. Let's get rid of it. And the first thing you do here is you go, after you delete everything you don't want, you do not craft the gold stuff here. You craft all the blue components. And the reason why you don't do the gold is because nothing costs gold in the light zone. And if you're going to be trying to build yourself a better weapon, it costs you blue. It costs you weapon parts and tools. I like the the AK-74. And since we're alone, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make an SRS. And let's see if we have any... Yeah, blue. Let's convert that to a purple. And that'll be the only conversion I'm going to do. There you go. Okay, now I need my basic filter. That should have been the first thing I crafted before weapons, before gear, before everything else. Because it sucks when you finish gearing up and say, oh man, I forgot my filters. And you don't have enough materials to do it. And one thing that I love to get before I leave the outskirt of the map is get myself a scope. Did not get myself a scope. Another thing that I like to get myself is a silencer when I get to the second tier of safe houses. You get yourself a silencer because for the sniper it gives you headshot damage. So I don't have any. It's no biggie. I'm gonna get myself a second skill. Put a turret on because it's a good distractor. And oh no, I'm good for clothes. I've said that before. I'm good for clothes. I don't need no clothes. Okay, let's put the turret on. Let's get crafty. Get rid of that. Now, if there was a hint of another player, I would have kept the MP5. There you go. Let's see what kind of weapon mod I could do here. Muzzle. Stability and accuracy. Yeah, let's make one of these. I can make a couple anyway. And this one. So I'll put the accuracy one on this one. And I'll put the stability on this one. There you go. Let's go get those yellows. They gotta be here now.
Below optimal levels.
There they are.
Warning. Infection progressing.
That's what happens when you put the bleed on first. I wasn't able to stun him because I put bleed on, but if I had fire or the gas, he would have been stunned. Okay, now Isaac's going to tell me where my antivirals are.
Antiviral cache tagged and mapped in dark zone.
You look for that magnifying glass, and that's where you're going. If you want to just do that one. I'm going to just do that one, because... Now there's materials here also. During the global events, a lot of peoples will go into the dark zone and try to jack up their high score by get as many NPCs they can, because it's easier, obviously. This one here, however, it's a bit of a, we'll say, not a pain. Oh, look, they're all in the cluster. I had the wrong ammo.
Bombs away! Fucking find it! No! Shit! My eyes! Ah!
Yeah, so you could kill a lot of NPCs really, really easily. And that jacks up your score. You're in my way.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
don't believe this.
Now, each case of div tech gives you 2 div tech, and you use that as your wild cards to create fabric and other materials. Fabrics, tools, weapon parts, electronics, which you all need in order to make yourself armor bits and weapon parts and weapon and armor mods.
Alert.
Now this was my first shot. My first shot will last me 6 minutes, right? And it will, every time you take a shot or every time you take a pill, it will you build an immunity, not an immunity, but a resistance to the meds. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just go over here and clear up this area. That took a lot of bullets. And I'm going to clear this area. Actually, let's pulse and see where the grenade tosser is. Come on, keep walking. There you go. The grenade tosser is not going to annoy me anymore. No, that was Mitchell. Can't take food because it's in cooldown. Whoa, shit! What the hell? I don't know why it got back up like that. Man, look, again. I think my settings got changed somehow.
What the fuck is right over there? The fucking paper that!
The boss is immune, huh? Not to bullets, but he's immune. Everybody else was susceptible to the. See, the thing is, to the specialty bullets. The thing is, here in the dark zone, the only pack you don't want to pick up the sealed cache unless you just want to grab stuff and go. But the survival cache is what you want to pick up. Look at that. Perfect timing.
Infection progressing.
Now you saw that it took 6 minutes. Now it's 5:14, 5:15 for this one. So every time you take it, it goes down. And there's always a big box. At every landmark, there's always a big box that potentially give you ammo. I say potentially. It could give you any type of ammo. Doesn't mean the one you have will give it. You'll be getting the weapon ammo, the type of ammo you need for your weapon. Holy crap! Our time here, and as I was picking this up, I got in a unicorn extended magazine. So I'm going to put my extended mag on my AR. Et voila! Now my nice magnifying glass, that's where my antivirals are. But at the far end here, there's a disregard that. It's right now because I marked earlier. I was shown Elo crash sites. It's just the icon for the Elo crash site. So I'm gonna unmark the Elo crash site. I'm gonna mark. See, this landmark is taken now because it's white. This one's not taken. Let's go have a look at others. Not taken, not taken, not taken, and the one up north not taken. So none of the landmarks that I passed by were taken. So that again tells me that I'm all alone here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark. Well, I would mark where my antivirals are, but I know where they're at. I'm going to mark, just for shits and giggles, the extraction point. So the extraction point is right there. In order to go to the extraction point, you need to collect a div tech and then craft a flare gun.
Antiviral cache secured.
So you got to craft a flare gun in order to call for extraction. So I'm just going to go get some more div tech. Where are you? Oh, the LMB's coming to the party.
Now, let's get this guy under control. Contact! Contact! Maintain pressure. Keep it tight.
You guessed it, buddy. It's gonna hurt. So that's a couple diff tech now. You need one diff tech to create a weapon, but you also need weapon parts and tools. You need one weapon tech, one division tech, I believe, with tools to create your flare gun, or a weapon part to create your flare gun. I can't remember.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
My pills are good for 1.5 minutes.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
Gonna blast the fucker!
Get the tools and resume that way, because there's another set of div tech. I mean, there's lots of div tech cases. I can't remember how many there are in the DZ. There's a lot of div tech. They're all placed. Missing my 2 LMBs here. I'd like to know where they are, but that's all right.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Hey, if you're able to kill that engineer dude after he puts his turret down, the turret becomes yours and it starts shooting at their guys. That's what I was trying to do, but for some reason I was causing no damage. Oh, performance mods, have a look. Mobile cover, junk, and I don't need that.
Attention. All residents are advised to remain indoors for the duration of the storm. Conditions are extremely dangerous. Attention. For your own safety, remain indoors and do not attempt to travel outside.
See what I mean? No damage. Come on. That's 3 friggin' bullets to the back. And causing no damage. So before I take the next landmark, I'm just gonna go craft something better. A good M44 and
Alert. Infection progress halted.
M44 and G36. I like the G36 because it's very stable, even though you get focus as the third talent. A lot of people will take the ACR because you have a better chance of getting something better. Just sitting out a landmark, gotta be careful. Aggro these guys, they might chase you in here, and on the other side you got 2 purple LMBs that patrols this area right there. See right there. And that probably, oh yeah, there you go. Shit's about to get real.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, it was one of the yellows that was out there?
Gotta secure this.
He's coming.
Where do y'all
Let's put that there. Just like training. Somebody else coming up? They're all down there. Oh, okay, he's coming up.
get that Let's go!
Let's go surfing now. guys? Oh, those are the reds. Okay. Get ammo? Did I get ammo? Nope, did not get ammo.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
I'll have a look.
Where's your friend? There he is.
Shit.
Couple tools up here. Let's grab those tools. Get myself some water.
Warning. Infection progressing. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Not gonna take these guys on right now. I'm gonna go craft my weapons of choice.
You don't scare me. I beat the poison.
Get rid of all that. Assault, enemy damage, crit chance, and alpha on kill. Yeah, that's it. No. Now we got rid of everything we don't want. Let's make a flare gun, because we need that in order to extract,
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
as Isaac just said. Now I'm going to go down, past those, all the way down to the blue, and craft the blue. Exit, go back in, craft the golds. That's the same golds we didn't want to do when we're in the light zone. A little pissed there that I got off a cover earlier and I got downed, but that's alright. Okay, so now, weapons. I have lots of weapon parts, lots of div tech, lots of tools, so I can make myself a G36. I like the G36, very stable. Capable, intense. It's gonna burn on top of my burn, and focused. And the M44. Proficient, capable, and vicious. Let's try another one. predatory. Oh, man. Let's try another one. Last one. Last one. Sustain adept. Put that on. Now I got enough to make 4 pieces of gear, so let's do a backpack. I'm not really fussy on what I use right now. So right now I got a stamina. Let's see. Yeah, holster, knee pads, 500s and recovered, skill haste, knee pads. Ooh, accomplished, yay. Stamina again. Give me some firearm. Shotgun damage. I got firearm, but I got shotgun damage and pistol damage, which I'm not using. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the stuff that I don't want. You know, I'm going to keep those purples.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Okay. I need fabric. Now that's when you convert your div tech. Don't touch a div tech until you're needing them. So I need about 3 pieces of gear. There we go. That gives me 8 div tech left. Let's do one of these. Come on now. Marksman or AR? Crit, skill haste. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now I'm all gold. See, I'm all gold. So I get rid of the purple stuff. So I'm pretty good for toughness. My skill is okay. My firearm sucks. So I'm going to create myself some weapon mods and some gear mods. Gear mods will be all firearm. Weapon mods, well, we already have a couple that we want. The paint job. And the magazines. Right? And these ones we don't have yet. Well, we have that, but most likely we'll get a new one. Cause yeah, I'm going to be getting a loud vent brake here. I'm going to get an underbarrel, and I'm going to get myself another sight. This one I put in my mag, my extended mag, and paint job. So what I need now is get rid of first aid self-heal. I'll keep that. Get rid of all that. So I'll put the first aid there. There you go. Get rid of all that. Make some fabric, some tools. Now I could make myself weapon mods. I could make a lot of weapon mods, so I'm going to make 2 rugged mini reflex sights. If I get a crit, that'd be nice. Headshot damage would be nice too. Make 2 louds. And 2 small red blueprint. There you go. Let's put those on. Vent brake. 16, stability, 2.5, accuracy, 2. There you go. So this one, I'll put that one on that. 16, 15. Accuracy, stability, accuracy, optimal range. There you go. And this one, it has optimal range and accuracy. The other one has stability. So put that. There you go. Those are my weapons. So now I need a firearm. I can make 4 before I convert. So now what I could do here is come over here and grab, make a couple of electronics, make 4. Oops. And 4 fabrics. And I'm gonna make myself a couple more of these. And for the shits and the giggles, I'll make 2 of these. Maybe we'll get good ones. Maybe we'll get lucky. First aid cell field. Pulse. Those are good ones. Actually, first time I ever get really... Okay, so 120. I'm sure I could find better. 124. Tip, 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 tip. There you go. And that one and that one. So 120, 122, 127, 139. There you go. And there you go. Now I got 1 extra. I could delete it. And because we can, let's make a gun.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
Oh no, 12 minutes left. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go and outside and take a medicine or a painkiller.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Amazingly, that landmark never got aggroed. Oh, target. Little trick, bring it over here.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Infection progress halted.
I was kind of hoping that these guys would be there, but they're not. Yeah, I tossed that grenade over there so that, and I didn't put my mods. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I tossed my grenade over there so that maybe the rioters that's in the alley normally will come and play, but ammo? Yep, we got ammo. Okay, how come you're not taking it? Come on now. Thank you. Thank you. Now they're there.
Hey, what was that? You ain't got a chance. He got my
Go get this landmark. And I don't need to pick up anything but medicine right now, so I don't really, I'm not going to pick up anything unless it's a medicine bag. Okay, my first target I want to do now is this grenade tosser that's walking away right now. Because he can be annoying. So what you do is you shoot the backpack.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Man, his SVD shoots. Man, what's going on? Okay. As soon as I'm done this fight. Getting out of this, I gotta go check my settings.
Check that out. Help me, sir. Give me a minute. I'll go take a look. I'm gonna see what that is.
Medicine. Painkiller, maybe? Thank you. And the purples, you never let go. because you never know if you're going to get yourself an Omega suppressor or a VX 1x12 or a extended mag. Those are the three beauties that you can only find. You can't craft them. Purple. I didn't need to pick it up, but hey. Okay, so I got my antivirals, I got my flare gun, and I'm kind of sort of geared up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go call the extraction. And if this is your first time here, you may have heard of the hunters. They can be stupid easy or holy shit hard. It depends on which one you get.
Get ready for evac. I'm on the way.
I mean, stupid easy? That was easy. That was so easy, actually. Let's make him fly to the street. Come on now. Whoa, he took off. Wow. In the middle of the street. There you go. He really took off.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert.
Go in it. Yes, I can board the helicopter now. But I'm not going to board the helicopter now. I'm going to go get myself some more landmarks. If you see me looking over there, it's because when I normally stream on Twitch, that's where my chat is. Taking it out.
60 seconds to go. Seconds.
The job done. Let's take care of business.
Et voilà.
30 seconds before we evac.
Get that div tech, not div tech, but medicine. 23 seconds. Let's go to the big box.
Agent, we're out of here in 10 seconds.
Canned food. Let's go back here. Because now we have, what, 10 seconds? 5,
In the air
4,
and on the way.
3.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
Oh,
Alert.
there you go.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
I didn't take any med kits. Med kits over there. I don't need it. Got a medicine here, but I think I'm full. Nope, now I'm full. There's a div tech back there and a med kit. Med kit. Lots of med kits here.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
I'm pretty squishy still, and they hurt a lot.
Infection has reached critical mass.
Nope. Yeah. Where's your friend? Come on, Pulse.
Alert. Temporarily stabilized.
Oh shit, I didn't see him. I was afraid of that he was going to turn his back on me. Let's go call Hunter number 2. Now you could play this game PvE, PvP. I always choose PvP just for the odd chance that I go into a fight with somebody else. Not claiming I'm one of the best fighters out there. I get my ass handed to me a lot, but I enjoy the fights.
Attention! Locking on your position now.
Armored hostile detected.
See, I don't know where he's at. He didn't pop in around here. Oh, my turret. That's why I put my turret down there. Let's make him fly. Yeah, with a flashbang. That was decent form. And the landing was transitional. Okay, there he is. Oh. He's kind of yeah, he kept the form. I'd give that a maybe 8 out of 10 maybe. The height was there definitely.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Gonna make our way towards the construction site over here. A couple LMBs on the street though. I'm doing my public service here by putting the pylons out of position so that the city worker would come in and put them back for the next one.
60 seconds to go.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
See, I'm disrupting all these pylons here. See, they're all disrupted so that someone keeps his job. Somebody's going to have to put those pylons back up. So, 145 on them. Okay. Now, for this landmark, you have to be careful. Because there are 3 goons with baseball bats that patrols this alley. And see, that's where they are. Right there. Go check out that purple. Come on, give me a scope. Not an E-pad. I wanted a scope. Man.
Gonna rush him! Gonna wait!
Now I'll show you a little trick how to lure them in. You know, park your ass right here. They're going to come to you. Once your turret is reactivated, you put it on top of that fence right there. Come on, guys. Don't make me a liar.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Come on! No letting up!
It's only flashbangs.
Watch my ass!
Why? What does it do?
We'll kill you!
Let's take a pill.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
shot.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
And a pill. Let's take a pill and chill. 32 seconds on a pill.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
So I got 9:30. 30-second on a pill. So I'm going to stop taking the pills now. Because they're pretty useless. I'll take them later. Next one I'm going to take as a shot. I'm going to call the hunter here. Take some food first.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
There we go.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Evacuation helicopter approaching.
Armored hostile detected.
Not from this end. My turret's going to check the south end. There he is. He took his time coming. That's why I take the G36. You saw the stability on it, right? Let's make him fly. See where he lands. It's funny how they phase, huh? Almost on top of the H. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Next landmark. Before we take the landmarks, we'll take the guys on the right and left. So that if we get pressed by the landmark,
Infection has reached critical mass.
Come on, you can do better.
purple. Purples. Mask.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
Oh, that's no good anyway. I already have gold stuff like that. Okay, so now we get salt. We assault the salt. First target you gotta find is a grenade tosser.
15 seconds.
It's right him, right there. No, you can't toss grenades at you. There's a third one somewhere. Where the hell is he?
Get ready for evac.
There he is. It's only flashbang that they toss.
We're in the air in 30. Seconds to evac.
Let him hide like that.
Lifting off now.
Oh no, I missed the bus. Coming up on daylight.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
And that's why you need your advance.
Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Need your advance in order to get to your advance filter in order to get into the contaminated area. If you don't have your advance filters,
Warning.
you're gonna die.
Critical mass. Alert. Infection
Pulse.
stabilized.
Here they are.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Take that one because it lasts a little longer. Minute and a half.
Infection progress halted.
Take him from the backside. Oop. Qu'est-ce que c'est le weapon mod? Le Seeker Mine, no good. Hey, let's see, any more purples? Yes. And they might have dropped some medicine also. Nope. Medkit bag right here. Open the big books.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Not for long. So that's 841. There's another one over here. Good.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Not much of a threat.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
I got this. I'm going in.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
Forgot to change my settings.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Oh, reflex. I saw the sight and I said, oh, got excited.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
Yeah, the medicine, the painkillers, they don't last right now. They're less than 20 seconds each. So they're almost useless to take.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized. Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Get a daylight. Get a daylight extraction. Don't have a lot of time to do this last one. I'm gonna do this rooftop extraction here, but I'm just gonna have to charge him.
Infection has reached critical mass. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
$6:30. Let's see if how fast we could get these guys.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels. Alert. Infection progress halted.
What? You think you can take us?
Infection has reached critical mass.
Clear out
temporarily stabilized.
Maintain pressure. Turret lock.
Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Back around. It's over. Give it up. Back around. Back around. You can't
Alert.
stop the LMG.
Infection progress halted.
Thank you.
Hey, just us now.
Yep, just us.
Multiple.
Funny thing is when you high velocity mag. The funny thing is when you you do your last landmark, and that's when you get your special piece of gear like the extended mag or the what do you call it, the VX1 or the yeah, I'm just gonna get out. I'm just gonna go and call this. Come on, call this extraction because it's about a minute to run to the Queen, and then it's about a 2.5 minute run to the extraction zone, and I got a lot of speed bumps to.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized. Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
Now, if you're looking for the commendation nick of time, this is where you're calling it within, because it takes 3 minutes and 15 seconds to get here. So if you call it around 4 minutes and don't take any meds, you'll board the plane with less than a minute left.
Now.
Let's go get a couple more.
Let's go. Ah, fly.
There's gotta be the worst fucking. That's gotta be the worst. Oh look, I got a medicine just in case. Won't need it though.
Let's party! Make no mistake, we'll kill you! Here we go! You're out! Shit! He's dead! Keep the pressure on! You already shot him!
60 seconds to go.
Bullshit!
Alright. I'm not running away from this guy, it's just...
This is our town!
Okay, let's go. Because the helicopter is landing in 30 seconds. And it'll take me at least 30 seconds to get there.
Seconds. Get ready to go. We're putting it down. Clear out from the landing zone.
And there I would get the nick of time, no problem, with 40 seconds left. I'm boarding the helicopter.
Agent, you got 10 before we're out of here.
That would be a typical run.
In the air and on the way.
But I have goals that I impose on myself.
Nice to have you back, Agent. But I am goddamn relieved. Good work on staying alive. I don't want to know what you had to do to survive. I'm just glad you did.
And those goals are 20,000 points minimum, 6 landmarks, 3 extraction with 3 hunters, daylight extraction, 1 second extraction, and never down. I got 20,000, I got my 6 landmarks, I got my 3 hunters. However, I got downed that one time against at the gas station. And my daylight, it's as long as you're 1 hour and 50 minutes, you get your daylight extraction. And if I would have stayed a little longer, I could have waited. If you call your extraction between 3:41 and 3:21, you could get on the chopper without taking any meds. And that's how you get on with only 1 second left on your timer. So 25,000, it's not too bad. It's not a great score, but I didn't go for score. I went most for, this is how I would normally do a casual run, just to show folks, if you've never seen this, that's how I do it, and there you go. And if you're interested in running with me, you've watched this video until the end like this, you're interested to run with me, send me a follow. Links in the description down below. I run on PC and I run on PS4. This was a PS4 run, but I also run on PC. Onyx 1962 is my PSN and my Uplay name. So send me a friend request. Say I saw your YouTube video and I'd like to run. I'd like to learn how to, if you want to learn, I'd like to learn the survival game. And if you want to see any type of other video like survival, this one here, just put a description down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed, clip thumbs up, subscription, and put that bell on so that you could see when my next video comes on. And on that, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.